And you're up at 4 a.m. every day.
Yes.
You always get up early.
Yes, because the president of Switzerland, in 1983, I was 34 years old. He gave me an appointment at 5 o'clock in the morning. And my secretary said to me, Mr. Biver, you don't forget tomorrow, 5 o'clock, you meet the president. I said, 5 o'clock? Yes, 5 o'clock in the morning. No, cannot be. He's the president of Switzerland. He doesn't give an appointment at 5. It's 5 p.m., not a.m. She said, I checked. I called his secretary. It is 5 a.m. That's why I tell you. So at 5 a.m., I went to the president, to the castle where he has his offices. I had instructions where to go. I followed all the instructions, and suddenly the light became green, blum, and it was written enter, and I entered. And the guy, I never met him before, I saw him on TV. He was sitting 15 meters, big office. He was sitting behind his office. And so I walked. And at a certain moment, I was going to say, good morning, Mr. President. I didn't want to shout from the, I wanted to wait till I'm at least close enough to him. But before I had the chance to say that, he said, Biver! He didn't say Mr. He said, Biver! Do you know why you are here at 5? I said, fuck, he says Biver to me. He doesn't say Mr. And so he thinks I'm a child because I looked young, blonde, 33 years old. So I said, yes, I know. And then I was close. Oh, yeah, sit down. Then I sit. I will explain you now. Listen, let's start. You work 300 days a year. Okay, 300 days, yes? You work 2 hours more than all your competitors. 300 days, 2 hours more, that's 600 hours. Yes. Your competition works 40 hours per week. If you work 600 hours more, divided by 40 hours per week, that's 15 weeks. Yes. Can you imagine 15 weeks with a small February? That's January, February, March, April. By working only 2 little hours more per day, and only, not the whole year, only during 300 days, that gives you 4 months ahead of competition. That's why you are here at 5. Because from now on, I want you every morning to be at 5 o'clock in your factory. Thank you, Biver. Bye. It was 7 minutes past 5. I had a little Golf, Volkswagen Golf car, white Golf car. I entered into my car. I said, it's 7 minutes past 5. What do I do now? I said, I don't go back home. My wife would say, you wake me up now 2 times per night. I go to the railway station because the restaurant is open. There was a hockey team game between the Lausanne and another sport, another team. And they were celebrating, drinking the last beer. They were all half drunk. I said, I cannot go there. So I went to my office. And it was the first time in my life that I was around 5:30 in my office. And since then, I said, the president is right. 4 months ahead by 2 small hours or more. So from now on, I will be every morning at 5 in my factory. And every morning at 5, I was in my factory. And still today, when I have a lot to do, sometimes it's 3 o'clock, sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's also 6. But I'm still very often the first one to put light in the factory.